When someone mentions Michael Van Gerwen versus Michael Smith, you are likely to think they're thinking about their famous game in the 2023 World Championship final, but it's easy to forget that they met in another World Final 4 years earlier. This was Smith's first World Final and MVG's chance to win the Sid Waddell Trophy for a third time. Heading into the game, Van Gerwen, who was coming off the back of one of his worst years in a while, having only won one ranking major, was still the heavy favourite at 1-4, while Smith was at 3-1. MVG won the first set in a deciding leg, having squandered a 2-0 leg lead. In the second set, Smith missed 2 darts at double 12 to force a fifth leg where he would have had the throw, allowing Van Gerwen to take out 68-2 and go 2-0 up. Smith was visibly annoyed with himself as he left the stage for a break, but things were about to get a lot worse for Bully Boy. Following the break, he lost the third set 3-1 to go 3-0 down, leaving Van Gerwen almost halfway to the win. Smith had to do something, and fast. The fourth set went to a deciding leg where Smith had the throw. Many felt that he had to win this leg to keep his hopes alive. MVG missed the dart at the ball from 88 to take the set, before Smith missed one at double 12 from 104. Mighty Mike then missed one at double 16 and one at double 8, giving Smith 3 clear darts at 24 to make it 3-1. He missed outside double 12 with the first two, and then inside with the third. MVG then hit double 8 to go 4-0, over halfway of the way to his third world title. Smith looked even more angry when leaving the stage this time, shaking his arms around. This was surely game over, with Van Gerwen now 1-50 to be the first to 7 sets. Smith was averaging 7 points less than his opponent and had hit just 6 of his 20 attempts at double. Smith was right to be annoyed, but he did something stupid when he got backstage for the break. He punched a toilet door in frustration, causing his watch dial button to dig into the back of his left hand and snap a bone. He stated that he knew something was wrong instantly, as he couldn't clench his hand or hold anything properly. He had broken his left hand. He was lucky that it was not his right hand, and so he was able to carry on. His doubling actually improved in the second half of the game, and he won 3 of the next 6 sets, but this meant that MVG won the match 7-3. Bully Boy spoke about how it hurt to lift the runners-up trophy due to the injury, and how he eventually had to get an X-ray on it. He was in pain on his wedding day and honeymoon, as he refused to wear a cast on it. This isn't the first time that Smith has hurt his hand at a PDC event, as he also did at the 2018 Shanghai Darts Masters. He began this event with wins over Asian representatives Zhao Chenzong and Ryden Lam, setting up a semi-final tie with none other than Michael Van Gerwen. MVG had won the event in the previous 2 years, while Smith was yet to reach a final on the World Series. In the semi, Smith averaged just 92, but he managed to win 8-4. Smith then faced Cross in the final and improved his average to 97 in a dominant 8-2 win, taking his first senior TV title. This was a special moment for Smith, but things got strange when he tried to lift the trophy on stage. Smith cut his finger on the trophy and had to suck blood off of it. This may seem minor, but a cut on the finger could be very bad for a pro player who has to play almost every week. After lifting it, Smith gave the trophy back to the man who presented it to him and looked to be in pain, inspecting the cut and trying to remove more blood. The trophy looked to be pretty smooth with not many sharp points, but there was obviously a bit sticking out of it. That bleeding happened after Bully Boy won his first World Series title, but did you know that a similar thing happened after his first major victory? After losing in his first 8 Premier Event finals, which saw him not even be the first Smith to win a PDC major this decade, Michael reached the final of the 2022 Grand Slam. He faced a fatigued Nathan Aspinall in this game and came out as the 16-5 winner. This was a very emotional moment for Smith, who sunk to his knees after hitting the winning double. He rolled around on the stage and Aspinall came over to congratulate him. This was a perfect moment for Michael, but something had gone slightly wrong. He had cut his arm again and was bleeding around his elbow when he got the trophy. This slightly bothered him during the presentation ceremony. Had Smith celebrated too hard after finally breaking his curse? In that same event, Josh Rock hit a 9-darter in his last 16 game against Michael Van Gerwen and let out a big celebration, running towards the crowd. However, following this, Rock said he felt something go in his ankle and he was scared that he had even broken his ankle. He looked to be in pain on the stage, but managed to get over it. Going back to Smith, there's plenty of other times he's played injured on a PDC stage. In 2019, he played a Premier League night in pain after undergoing an abscess operation a few days before. He described the pain as unreal. He also played at a Euro Tour this year in serious pain due to a wrist injury, which many would have pulled out of the event with. Smith spoke about that injury and why he didn't pull out of the event in this interview.
I wish I knew. Monday I got the flu, just like cold and sore throat, and then played the Premier League Thursday, and when I travelled to Germany early Friday morning, I just started to get pain in my wrist, and it just got worse and worse and worse. And yeah, today I didn't throw a dart at all, and it was like whoever went, going price was third on. I finally picked up my darts then and tried to throw, and it wasn't happening. And yeah, I just had to put myself through the pain. I had to do it. I had to put on a show for the crowd. It's not only about me, it's about giving them something to come and watch. And yeah, luckily enough I got the win. If you told me to withdraw today, I'd never do it. I'm the world champion, I've got to put on a show. And I've been through a lot of pains before when I've been playing, and just shows what I am, a fight, and I give everyone a show.
Smith has also suffered 27 broken bones in his wrist, a broken thigh, 2 broken right arms, a broken left hand, a broken toe, and suffered 2 bouts of gout. But he perhaps has injuries to thank, as he only started playing darts after breaking his hip falling off his bike. After that, he began to throw as he could no longer play rugby. Smith said that he knew he couldn't get injured playing darts, as the worst he could do was drop a dart on his foot. However, on Christmas Eve in 2009, after having a few drinks with some friends, he was walking back and slipped over on some ice. He broke both his wrists and was then in a cast for 4 months. This could have derailed his darts career, but he said that when he came back, it was the best thing ever, as when he returned, he won a Pro Tour, beating Dave Chisnell in the deciding leg in the final. He said that everything changed from there on. It's fair to say that Bully Boy is certainly injury prone. Let's hope he stays clear in the future. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know a memorable darts injury that you remember, as I might be able to make a video on that. Thanks for watching.